feel like a green marshmallow.
I am so here for vengeance. So today I'm going to be attempting to read The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins in one day. Now, the following vlog is going to have no reading footage of me because my kids refuse to let me read in peace. So enjoy this chaotic vlog and my discussion about what I thought of the book. Kia ora! What I am still yet to grasp about my entire existence is that it is chaotic as fuck on like a scale that would tip some people into like a complete meltdown. Like my sister, she is like constantly, like she recently had my kids for the weekend and she was just like, oh my god, Hannah, I knew your life was hard, but I'm like, holy shit, your life is hard, you know? Because I, for reference, live in a bus, tiny space. I have 3 children. They're homeschooled / unschooled, which basically means they're extremely opinionated, they're extremely loud, and when I need to get stuff done, like today, obviously I'm fucking vlogging the day that I'm supposed to be uploading it. It's like everything stops working, there's no water in the bus, there's no internet in the bus. Like right now, I'm filming on my iPad and it just fell and I'm talking because it's like, I've got no content, I've got no footage. Oh my god, I can't.
This is my office for the day.
So even though we live in a bus and it's like super small, we are members to like a couple of different like organisations, groups in New Zealand. So one of them is the NZMCA, and it means that I can use this as my office today.
Oh, she is fucking chilly today, guys. Oh my god. Let's talk The Girl on the Train. So I just finished this. It is 95 pages. Says right here 18,000 words, so that's quite interesting. It was good. It's obviously an extremely interesting story. Most people have probably seen the movie. Like, I'd already seen the movie quite a while ago though, and only once. It was definitely giving me the thriller vibes. Like, I was getting freaked out towards the end. Like, I was reading, I was in the book, and then my kids like feet touched my shoulder and I literally jumped out of my skin like, oh shit. So yeah, it was definitely giving me like creepy vibes. I guess I'm just like so not into stories that revolve around men and their anger and cheating. Like, you know, it's like, I get that that is the fucking lived experience for so many of us, obviously, so that's why there are so many stories about it, because sadly it is extremely common, men and their anger and cheating. And I guess that's the thing, I just don't care for it. Like, it was interesting, it was good. I definitely think it's like so short and sweet, which is like really enjoyable. Would I read it again? No. It's kind of like a meh. Like, I give it like 3 stars. And I was listening to a podcast the other day and the author was saying, I want 1 star or 5 stars. Like, I want you to hate my book or I want you to love it. It's the meh that is not good. So I guess 3 stars is like not good. Because it is kind of meh. This is an interesting one as well, because I've been seeing a lot of like videos lately of like, oh, overhyped books versus books that are slept on, and the people will be comparing like Sarah J Maas, Happy Place, like all those kind of like romance books with books sort of more like this. And I'm like, from my personal perspective as a romance reader who is now delving into other genres, you just can't compare them. Like, people were saying like, oh, Happy Place is overhyped, but people are sleeping on A Little Life, and I'm like, dude, those are literally like, you're comparing a literal rom-com to like literary fiction that deals with like really intense topics. Like, I don't know that you can even compare them, you know what I mean? Like, this book deals with so many harsh topics, you know, like as a mother reading about trigger warnings, you know, the death of a child, the accidental death of a child, the murder, like she's murdered and then her baby's murdered, you know, because she's pregnant. Like, that shit is hard. Like, that shit is really hard. And I don't know that you, like, of course, like, Happy Place, again, I haven't even fucking read Happy Place, like, I'm not interested at all, but my understanding is that, like, a book like Happy Place, like, it's literally called Happy Place, like, that's the point, is that it is easily consumed by the masses, right? Where there are going to be a lot of people who are not going to be able to pick up kind of those more intense books because perhaps they are literally living that intense life in some way, shape, or form, and they are trying to use books as a way to escape. And I'm like, I'm fucking here for that.
Beautiful Rako Nui last night, full moon. I was picked up by my sister-in-law and we did some postering for solidarity with Palestine. Alright, so it's the next morning and I've been doing some thinking. I think that I was a bit harsh yesterday. The ending of this bad boy right here was awesome. Like, the way that the two women, like, told their stories, it was fun. I am so here for vengeance. I am here for revenge. Like, I am not a psychopath, I swear, but I'm here for it. And I am going to end this vlog by highly recommending a book called I Hate Men. You should get into it because that's the vibe. So yeah, 3 stars, wouldn't read it again, loved the ending for the woman, here for that.